So what about the in-between climates? What's it look like here? What does the weather feel like? Well, here's something kind of weird, actually. Many people don't know the name of this really big in-between climate. And yet, this is where most of the world's people live. This climate zone is called the temperate climate, and it includes huge parts of North America, Europe, and Asia. The temperate climate is the place that has warm summers but cold winters. In other words, if you live in the temperate climate zone, it's the only place where you can really notice a difference between each of the four seasons: winter, spring, summer, autumn. And in fact, the kinds of plants and animals that live here have to be able to switch between warm summer weather and freezing cold winters. The temperate climate is where you find all these trees that drop their leaves before the winter comes. That's the autumn or fall season. By winter, the trees go completely bare. They won't grow or put leaves out until it's springtime again, when the warmth has returned. And many of the animals in the temperate zone also have a special way of dealing with the switch from hot to cold. They go into hibernation or sleep through the winter, like bears, snakes, toads, and chipmunks. In summertime, you can find these same animals roaming around outside, but every winter, they're all underground, sleeping away to escape the cold. Okay, so that wraps up the temperate zone, the only climate zone with all four seasons. That just leaves this last zone, the climate that includes places like California, Florida, Madagascar, Spain, northern India, and Australia. If you've ever been to any of these places, or if you live there, then you know that they don't ever get very cold in winter. So they're definitely not temperate. But their wintertime isn't hot either, so they're not really tropical. So it's like the warm climate zone, or scientists call it the mild climate. Think of it as somewhere in between temperate and tropical. Florida is a good example. It's one of the most popular winter vacation spots in the United States, since it has nice warm winters. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, just nice and warm. Like here you see someone golfing in their shorts in the Florida winter. But if you start comparing places in the mild zone, you'll notice something weird. We saw that this was Florida, but look at this scene from Arizona, which has the same warm winter climate as Florida. So what's going on? If these places are the same temperatures throughout the year, then why do they look so different?